Angar is one evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret. You got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay? The defendant sent his manager? What a distasteful topic for this court! What? Nobody's above gossip! And isn't there a saying? The truth is never pleasant. Never heard that one before. Mr. Edward, what about this Adrian Andrews person? We have looked into this matter and found that the truth the article proposes is, in fact, baseless gossip. But should this be true? Then this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim. So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Be careful. The Oldbag seems rather excited right now. That's right! Angar is nothing but your average foul-blooded youth! Well, as the old saying goes, you've gotta burn old bags with fire. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't even know where that reference comes from. Danger zone. Is that a song? Is that from something? I know, like, I've heard of it. I just don't know where it's from. You don't have any proof that Mr. Arngard did any such thing. You must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. And now, since you sound so much shocked, you can't do anything right. You're right. I can't do anything. But boy, do I wish I could do something about you. Alright then, Sonny. Show me what you've got. Can you show me proof that Angar didn't bear any ill will towards Juan? No? What? I don't have anything to offer. See? Just as I thought. And you were lecturing me about saying things without proof. You're just giving me a free pass to say whatever I want. Me and my big mouth. That's the way the cookie crumbles. For you, anyway. There's even a point in me doing that. I cannot condone the dirty tricks, so I took action. I don't even, like, maybe I should press everything. Hang on. Let's give her the time of day. You can't say something like that without proof. That's just slander. But it's true. That woman was getting intimate with poor Juan. Look, it says so right here, doesn't it? Manager to the stars, Miss AA. But the name of the magazine this came from is Gossipland. What? Are you saying that gossip is all just a pack of lies? What do you know? I suppose next you'll swear to me that news is 100% truth. Honestly, Sonny, you can't discriminate between the news and gossip. My throat is starting to hurt. My throat, well, it's not starting to hurt. It really hurts. Yes, discrimination is bad, Mr. Wright. Discriminate? When did I do anything like that? Anyway, Angar will never get me to say touche. He thought he could rob her. A scandal? What do you mean by that? You're a dim-witted one, aren't you? I can't believe you don't know what a scandal is. Honestly, what are they teaching kids in middle school these days? No. I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. Even I know that much. He's also not in middle school. What? Well, then I got that he could own a monopoly on popularity. To do that, he sent his own manager getting close to Juan. You don't have any proof that Mr. Arngard did such a thing. Oh, what? Oh, shit. You must be suffering. Oh, we read this. I didn't think I got anything from that, so I'm not going to shush. I'm gonna wait. Can I cut it back? So, what do you mean by I took action? Like I already told you, I was lying away close to the crime scene. Once a slimy woman came out of Juan's room, I was gonna capture her and teach her a good lesson. Something you youngins need. You were gonna teach her a good lesson? I was gonna make her eat the damaging beams on my ray gun. No, stop! Well, it was too bad that woman didn't come through the door that night. Oh, and it's top secret. Wait. What? Oh, this is what I'm teaching you with the kids is over. Secret information that no one else knows yet? If that's true, then how do you know the secret information? Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. It's a secret! Even if you drill a hole into my brain, you'll never find out! How in the world did Oldbag get such a secret piece of information? Press further. If you don't be a good girl and tell me where you got that secret information, you won't get to go home today! Antipo, what are you doing? Help me! What do I have to do with this? Just do this for me! You'll get your reward! I don't want your reward, but you don't leave me much choice. The witness could have gotten her information from anywhere. It's even possible that it was spontaneously made up inside the witness's head. And he lectures me on reckless blabbering. As long as we don't know where the information came from, it's quite a waste of time focused on this line of questioning. Where did Oldbag get her information? There has to be something I can figure out. Sounds like another tidbit of gossip, doesn't it? But you can't just ignore it either. It makes your client look bad either way. Well, I don't think I heard anything out on there just now. There has to be something we can catch her on. Yeah, but if I'm gonna press all the heck out of it, okay. Oops, shit. Go. Whoop. Is it here? Is it? A stolen online murder tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Is it the same article as this? Or is there something more to it? Hang on. Let me press this for a second. And then let me get an option to present evidence. So no one else is supposed to know the secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that! Witness. I hate to say this, but this is how you came to acquire secret info, isn't it? The investigative photographer, a lot of heart. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous schoolgirl. Well, she's not a little bit. She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself. She reported such a thing? On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her impressions about the relationships between the victim and Miss Andrews. What? Outrageous ideas, you say? No, I said impressions. Then everything made on this paper is completely meaningless? That's it. That's the note. No! You see, it's just something completely different! This is tossing a list of groceries to buy! Then you're the one who took Miss Hart's note. I'm a huge fan of wands, that's why! That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper! She's working with that evil On Guard! She said so herself! On Guard, I'm his sidekick! She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written. You believe me, don't you? Ow! The way I said that made something hurt. I don't know what hurt, but something hurt. Ow. I hope this ends soon, or there's a break soon. I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before. You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine. Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we could overlook this just once. She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? Nah. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct? Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can. That's all. You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it. Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again? Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. Miss Oldbag, that note was with the camera inside its case, wasn't it? A camera? Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie 1600 camera disappeared on me." What? What is? What is it, Gramps? If you have that note, then it's only logical that you have the camera too. Grr. Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for? That's... What? You don't look like this. I'm still a person, you know. I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and I borrow things from people. I think your definition of borrow is a little off. I saw that woman's business card and that's when I noticed it said Slimeback celebrity photographer extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she was taking. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business and all these things. I don't feel like doing that mask thing anymore. Oh god. Right, left. Check this camera's photo. Hurry. We must examine them at once. Sick. We don't even need anyone's permission. Well, Mr. Edward, what do we have? There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present this report. The gloves. This is a nickel samurai. See, I told you. That's the guy I saw. This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. What does it all mean, Mr. Edward? This photo by itself does not prove that the person is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Ongar clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his nickel samurai costume. If that's the case, then this nickel samurai is... Fucking hell, the defendant. God damn it, how are we making the same mistake that we did in the fucking first game? You see that the pants are baggy, hello? How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client? If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make the mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange about it, you buffoons. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming, right? Your thoughts, Mr. Edward? I think we could all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. The bunk with the buster, blah, 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 blah. What? The bunk with the bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright? What the fuck is a bunker buster? I don't know what a bunker buster is, but please look at the photo one more time. If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god. I yawn a little, but I also am trying to keep back from gagging. Then you should only need one chance, correct? Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts? Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? The fucking wrinkly mountains of Fuji and the waves of whatever. I would like to direct the court's attention to this area right here. What are you pointing to? His ankles? If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't. And? What does that mean? The costumed person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard. What is the meaning of this? I wonder if you'd care to elaborate with actual facts, that is. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. He's not wearing shoes! Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. His socks! You can see his socks! Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. Well, he's not holding it up, but... There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is... Edgeworth is unusually calm today. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all. Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo was not met on guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless. I figured it would come to this. What? Right. I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not met on guard. In that case, who is this a photo of? Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah, why is he so calm? That's alright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is this person in the photograph? I think it's... her? Okay. Adrian Andrews? If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it's not other than this woman. And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. Arngard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Arngard that night. And how does that all add up? It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Arngard's fingerprints all over it. The knife that was used as a murder weapon. Why don't you just say what it is you want, right? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime. Give me a to be continue or something. Order! 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 It looks like this trial hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony. Alright, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to the court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day. If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya! Now then, we shall see. We shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Raise an object. Now then! Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today. I can't do that. I cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she is not. I abhor wasting such valuable time. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development. This unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor. What do you mean by that? That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Mr. What? God damn it, I'm so tired. That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all happening according to plan, even if Mr. Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What? Give me a break. Give me a break. What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting at the prosecution's lobby. She is the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man. Somehow, I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like the battle is far from over. Exactly. Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Oh, thank fucking God. That was hard to get through. I think eating all that popcorn did not help my throat. Made it a little bit itchy and scratchy, and I also had pizza for lunch, so that also made it a little itchy and scratchy, yeah. But we're done for today. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, well, okay. What are they always yelling about? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this video, cool.